Justin, you and I have been very vocal about how much we love Hearthstone.
Lord, have you been vocal about this game?
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's Blizzard's first, well, I guess they did a Warcraft like physical card game years ago, but their first digital card game. And I'm a long fan of Magic, as both of you and Steve are fans of Magic too.
And me. Yeah.
Oh, and Vince too. They nailed it. It's such a fun, addictive card game.
I mean, the crazy thing is when we were talking about Game of the Year, I didn't even consider Hearthstone because I don't think about. It's just a part of my life. It's
not a game.
I'm like,
oh
yeah, I've been playing that every day for months. Like just how quickly it just became. Like it's almost hard to imagine before I would sit down and play a couple games of Hearthstone almost every night. Like what did I do with myself before that? Everything about Hearthstone is got that level of Blizzard polish on it. The cards slam into each other in such a satisfying way.
Every card has voice.
Every card has unique marks for attacking and defending and being played and leaving play. Every card is animated with its golden version. It's really, really well done from top to bottom.
It's interesting when you make that transition from playing in the tutorial stuff, just like unlocking classes, to playing a real human opponent. Yeah. And even with there not being chat or any of that other stuff in there, like there's still a lot of personality in this other player who is literally just a little animated figure on the other side of the board. Yeah. I love that about that game. It's just so full of personality, which is no surprise given the studio.
I think the game definitely could have gone down a bad free-to-play path as well, so it deserves kind of special mention for how that game chooses to make its money. It is a free download, and it just could have not felt good if you're just getting beat down by better cards all the time by somebody that spent hundreds of dollars, but that's not the case. Like, if you play casually, you'll get a free pack of cards, every other day, every day or so. And if you do spend money, you're getting sort of some more fun stuff to play around with, but I think they're really generous and treat the player right in that way as well.
Yeah, I think what's also really impressive about it is I was very skeptical. As a Magic player, I was very skeptical when I first started playing Hearthstone because I felt like this is so simple.
Yeah.
It's just too simple. I don't have to read 50 pages of rules. There's no way this can possibly have any depth, I thought to myself, or at least the depth that I wanted it to have. But once I started going down the rabbit hole and understanding the idea of like why the 2-drop is so important, playing momentum, having like a kind of a cutoff time where, okay, if you don't beat the mage, if you haven't done serious damage to the mage in 7 turns, you're putting yourself in a bad situation if it's a control deck. So there really is all this depth without all the extra bloat that Magic has built up over the years. Yeah. I think that's really impressive from a design standpoint.
The game, sorry.
We're done with Hearthstone.
We've
had
the hammer has
literally
been dropped.
6 months of Game Scoops. You're all welcome to go catch up on Game Scoop. You'll hear all about Justin and Damon talking about this.